what do you think is the biggest, like, challenge or thing facing America now?
Cleaning up their act. But there's just too much violence. I worry about these young kids that are going around doing so much violence, and they have no conscience. They have no conscience whatsoever. They take somebody's life and they don't seem to, it's like, too bad, you know? They got in my way. I don't like that.
What do you think allows that mentality? I mean, is there some
Society. Everybody lets him get away with it.
No.
See, at one time, a kid, a grown-up could say to a kid, "You can commit this crime because they won't do anything to you." Now, the kids are going to have to face the music. If you kill somebody, you got to face it. At one time, they wouldn't. Now they try these kids as adults a lot of times.
What do you think, like, how do you get people to be more polite or more...
People are going to have to learn to respect each other. They got to respect themselves first. They got to learn to respect somebody else's property and somebody else's space. They don't have. Nobody seems to have any respect for each other anymore. Not even in families sometimes.
You think that has to do with with parenting, or with just the general society, or the way they're educated, or all of it?
Well, when your mom was growing up, in the 70s, the 60s and 70s, we were never allowed to call our teachers, our parents, and we'd never think of calling our principal by their first name. And that's exactly what happened when she was growing up. And that was and I told him, he says, "Well, we have to be friends with the kids." I said, "You're not supposed to be their buddy." I said, "You're supposed to be their teacher." You know, and I think kids, they have no respect for law and order, which I feel parents there again are wrong in some cases. Is they, if you won't teach them that they're supposed to have respect, they won't have it.
So do you have high hopes for the
I think some of them, the kids, I think, just like your mom, she let you have your own ideas and your own ways of doing things, but when you step out of line, she pulls you back. And I think more young people bringing up their kids are starting to do it again, because they're seeing what's happening to the kids and everything. But I see there's too much of abuse, both for husband and wives, and grown-ups hurting kids and old folks. I don't like that. And I think there's where the law is stepping in to protect the kids and the old folks.